I would put it on the bun. You could fit the pickles. You could put pickles in the pickles. You can fit the pickles in there. You can fit the pickles in there. Come on.
Some onions.
Pickle chicken sandwich. Take it away, John Frickin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you knew is wrong. And rules are just suggestions,
I like the pipe.
made up as we go along.
Shut up, Corn.
Fuck you.
And who knows what you'll find here. Maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further. Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know what?
Man,
I want to
fuck that.
teabag Hank Azaria. He can make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunyan rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey,
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. Be like, yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
it's a sunshiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too. All right. You are just in time.
Awesome.
And we are the J&T Baggers.
Tiger Durgan.
DJ Van Nielsen. We are here for yet another late reveal.
Some movies suck, and some are great, but our reviews are always late. Late reviews with the boys from Just in Time.
Before we get into it, I want to thank Mr. John Frickin Smith because we missed it on the last one, almost.
You got a good catch.
Yeah. For his lovely song, Yours to Keep, that you heard at the beginning. Hear it in its entirety along with the rest of the album, Songs of the Great Collapse, at johnfrickinsmith.com. So if you looked at the title before you clicked on this episode, you know exactly what we're here to talk about. Oh, shit, son. First off, it's not very often you go into the movie theater and just everyone smells like weed, but
Or in the parking lot.
so Cord and I is our pregame at the parking lot. Well, it's not just you and I when it's just, you know, even when Rick goes, but our routine, you know, in the parking lot before going to the theater is, you know, smoke a little joint or something and, you know, go in there feeling right. Corn's routine used to be a little different. He's
Freaking slam shots.
fireball while we were smoking.
Oh, it's probably 3 of them, dude. 3 or 2, dude.
We've saved a lot of money at the theater since he stopped doing that because we're not like going on munchies trips and shit. I like the kiosk now. I only like the kiosk because the box office isn't being utilized still at our Regal.
Right.
If that was being, I would stand in line for that just to hear that little fucking voice and shit. Just like,
You know, that's one of those things they're going to just keep as like as just a show window.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
they probably got a bunch of weird shit stored in there, but I like, I don't know. I always like that, but
Me too.
for a while there before the kiosks there, we had to stand in a long line at the concession stand in order to get our tickets, and that became like it was like irresistible. Like, yeah, we might as well get a Pepsi or whatever because, you know, we're already here. We're already in the concession stand line. Might as well get something. And then after a while, but now with the kiosks, it's a lot more smooth. It's a lot nicer.
True.
But anyway, we're out there smoking this time, you know, as per routine at the G&T pool. And what was it? There was like a car full of white girls that were driving by and seen them with the windows down, and you could tell that they could smell what we were smoking. And you hear one of them just like, "I told you we should have brought fucking buzz balls." I'm just like, "Oh wow, this is like a little party. Like this is a watch party. Like that's." I don't know. It's been a long time since we've gone to the theater for a comedy movie. First of all, let's just say that right away. I remember Super Troopers 2. I don't remember if we've gone to any after that, you and I together.
Jackass.
I keep forgetting Jackass Forever. You keep remembering. See, that's how this works. So sometimes we got to make up for the lack.
I mean, it's great to like, yeah, dude. It was that good environment to you're like, all right, cool. Everybody's freaking chilling, relaxing. Let's go freaking check this out.
See, I've had that problem this last like year and a half where I'd knock out at some point in the movie theater. Now, with Mando and Grogu, I did stay awake a little longer.
Yeah.
I noticed if I wear pants instead of shorts, I don't get as cold, so I don't like. For some reason I don't doze as fast. I made it to like the last 15 minutes before I fucking knocked out, and then
You did good, man.
I was struggling.
You saw the ending, right?
Yeah, I saw fucking. Yeah.
Okay, whatever, dude. Anyways, we're talking about freaking
scary movie.
Yes.
6 or just scary movie 2026, I guess. Whichever one you want to call it. Well, because Scream did it. Scream called there's Scream and then there's Scream 2022.
Okay.
So I think that might have been why they were just showing it like scary movie. Plus, let's be real, nobody was going up to like trying to remember which number it was when they. Well, you don't even have to ask for tickets now. It's just scary movie.
True.
But so the Wayans brothers are back. Anyone who's watched any of these movies, if you watched all of them, you may have noticed a quality dip like right after the second one.
Right. Yeah, it was number 3. Yeah.
And I mean, number 3 was okay. I didn't hate it with the
True.
aliens and
Okay,
shit.
yeah,
There was
you're
some
right,
okay
okay.
shit, but there was a significant drop in quality in comedy. And a big reason for that was the Wayans brothers were no longer involved. So, you fast forward fucking over 20 years since the second one released. And the Wayans brothers are back in it with a scary movie name. Like Marlon Wayans did try to keep it alive somewhat with the Haunted House movies. 2 movies that I liked.
Cool.
I don't know if you watched them.
No, I haven't.
Check them out.
Yeah.
I know you watch some horror movies. You're not like you're not like a bitch ass and
No.
shit. Yeah, just watch some of the ones that were popular over the last like 10 years or so. The Insidiouses and fucking I don't know, but he at least was showing that the Wayans brothers' involvement in those kind of parody movies, because that's all they were. They were scary movie just with a different title.
Okay, cool.
And without any of the other characters. Like I'm pretty sure Marlon Wayans was like the only Wayans brother involved in that one, whereas he had a lot more. Yeah, the Wayans sister for once.
Okay.
Kim Wayans involved in this new one.
That's new.
She was the nurse.
Okay.
Nurse Ratchet, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, so like pretty fucking early on, this movie actually got a chuckle out of me. Like I went into it just like, okay, we're gonna smoke up like Jiminy and get fucking get in the mindset. And the only okay, in our last one we talked about in our Mandalorian episode, we talked about the theater. When we went to order these tickets,
dude,
because we were looking for 3 together, 3 seats together. Front row was the only option.
Wow.
And you know what? I wasn't even mad about it.
No.
Like I didn't have any neck crane problems or anything like that. I was actually able to just sit and enjoy the movie still in the front row. So that was actually kind of refreshing. We got to forget. Yeah, we got to remember that doesn't have to be off the table.
No, I mean it wasn't bad, dude.
No,
I mean,
not at all.
I mean, and we did show up late though. So I mean, like
Not that late though. Like we should have the movie had less than 5 minutes been.
Yeah. So I mean,
but you know what?
Those seats are actually pretty awesome.
within 10 minutes of sitting down, I remember looking over at you and just like, yeah, worth it already, because it was already. Something about the Wayans brothers. They have this unique way of comedy that it just always has been able to make me laugh. The only
My germs.
yeah, I love that they. I was kind of hoping to see more of him.
Right,
Honestly,
right.
I mean, I get it. They
Dang,
didn't,
dude.
but
Glad he
it
was
was
there though.
yeah, it was cool that they at least got Chris Elliott. I think his name is. That was fucking awesome. And even fucking Bobby.
Yeah, I was
That
surprised
was
that they got Bobby in there, man. I was like, yeah, look at
I
that.
was one. I remember seeing it like a commercial, like a trailer, seeing him in there, and I was just like, "Wait, how are they bringing him back?" But
He died in the first movie.
that was actually kind of cool that they were doing it to make fun of the new Screams with having like fucking the fucking Billy, like, you know what I mean. You saw the new Screams, right? Any of them
Mm-hmm.
with the Jenna Ortega ones. So you know you got the Billy Loomis's daughter or whatever. And
Mm-hmm.
because her daddy was a killer, that means she's got to definitely have it in here and have the skills of of like a fucking goddamn Navy SEAL with a fucking knife,
Mm-hmm.
apparently. But yeah, she was seeing like visions of him, and that was kind of cool to have him even come back as a stupid vision like that, and to be able to make fun of Smile a little bit. That's one thing I love is that the Wayans Brothers. That they I honestly sometimes I'm like, did you guys actually like? Were you guys just watching the movie, taking notes and making jokes, or did someone just say like this one's popular, you got to make fun of it? And honestly, I feel like they just take mental notes and are writing jokes or whatever in their heads when they watch these movies. I liked the weapons reference. That was one of my favorite references for some reason because I knew it was coming. They had shown it in the trailers, like there was gonna be kids running and shit like that.
You know,
But
it took me like the second time where the clock changed from 2 to 1 or 2 to 0. You know what I mean? It took me a
yeah,
second when they did it. I was like, oh, I know where they're going. You know,
yeah,
like, dude, that was great.
that's when
Man.
I finally caught like the 217 or whatever. I was like, oh shit, oh the kids are eating the fucking that was awesome. And you know what? It's like again, it's been a long time since like I've been in a theater that felt so lively in there. Like everybody was quiet and watching the movie, but there like the laughs. People weren't afraid to laugh at you know what I mean the shit that it was actually funny in that movie that was happening. It's been a long time since I've gotten to experience that in the theater, and you know what? It's the first movie I stayed awake for in the theater. I was awake through the entire thing. And like happily awake too, like not even like struggling, like when's it gonna be over, man? Like fuck, this shit is so predictable. No, I was like, dude, this shit is fucking hilarious. Like Marlon Wayans and the fucking ah, it's weird. It's not like I don't want to spoil it. It's that I don't want to just give away all the fucking jokes because then it's just repeating jokes. But
Right.
my God, like
Well,
the
uh huh.
well, like fucking Sean Wayne's character, fucking Ray, and the fucking the sinners reference there in the beginning, or him pulling up on the fucking little car like that one has stuck with me too, and him pulling up in this old 1920s fucking prohibition ass car and shit. And then jumping out of it and plugging it in to fucking woke watts. That shit was hilarious.
That's awesome.
What were you about to say though?
Um, it left me with the impression of how the first two scary movies were. You know what I mean? With the jokes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the jokes keep sticking. Like how I was a kid when I first watched the first one or the second one. Um, you know, I remember the first one was you know, that one stuck, dude. But the same one kind of keeps sticking to me right now too. With this one, dude, was oh shoot, I'm drawing a blank here.
What the K-pop?
No, yeah, dude. Or even the way Shorty was showing his nephew how to freaking roll.
Yeah. Oh, the goddamn.
I was gonna stick, dude. I have a feeling, dude.
Oh. Yeah, that was hilarious. Like rolling a blunt. Now all you got to do is light it and hit it.
But even that scene too with from Get Out with that guy running. This guy's running naked. And then Gay Ray goes right behind him, dude. You know what I mean? Those are going to be, hey, that's my costume.
There was a surprising amount of dancing
Yeah,
in this too. I noticed like fucking multiple times Ghostface walks into a room and just starts like dancing.
yeah.
The streaming scene, that definitely, like that whole fucking scene. First off, the guy they had brought in or whatever, he was like, I guess he's a real streamer or something.
Right.
And that's a real
Wow.
game that he plays on there, the Fun Noodle thing.
Okay.
So that was kind of cool. I like how I do love how Ghostface just like never kills Shorty and shit too.
Yeah,
It's always just like, Shorty, you my nigga, come on, like that shit. Fucking like.
That's gonna be set for a while too, dude. Watch.
Yeah, like that fucking. Well, the fucking. I'm sick of y'all calling us Unc just because I'm a little old. But you're literally our mother's brother. You're our uncle.
Yeah, dude. Even with the whole, with the bringing Dewey and Doofus, dude.
Yeah, that was. At first, I was like, why are they like? I could kind of understand them bringing him back just because what's the actor doing? I don't fucking think.
Yeah, dude.
So that's that's cool bringing him back and giving him some fun, nasty shit to do.
It was gross.
The hell is that? My ass.
He smears it on his nose, on the bottom of his nose.
Yeah. Which is weird too that he gave him the Sanchez and shit.
Oh my gosh, dude.
But yeah, that Anna Faris she still got it. She could still do the Cindy or whatever.
Yeah.
It was weird how I wasn't ready for it for some reason. The commercial, all the trailers I had seen, she was doing like the hair wise. She was doing like the Jamie Lee Curtis in the new Halloween movies. And shit. And then all of a sudden, just like towards the end, all of a sudden she just had the old slick back, the black hair and
The
shit.
black licorice hair. Or yeah.
And honestly, like when she did that, I was like, oh shit, she looks good. Like it was like they had to like show off, like no, she's still very much, she's taking care of herself, I guess, without plastic surgery and shit.
I think she did, whatever. Yeah,
She was taking that Pratt. Yeah.
Yeah,
But it was nice to see her and fucking them making fun of Ma with fucking Brenda or whatever and shit. That was, I love how she's died in so many of those movies, but always comes back. I love that. She's fucking. I'm drawing a blank on her goddamn name right now too. The actress.
Yeah. I'm trying to think too.
But I mean, like she's done stuff outside of the scary movie movies.
Yeah.
But Malibu's Most Wanted, I don't like to count. I don't know. I just didn't like that movie. I wanted to. Fuck. Are you looking it up? Okay. Because, yeah, I have completely... I didn't even fucking turn on the computer or nothing this time. This would have been, like, a perfect time to, like,
That's all good. I know,
I usually know it, too. That's what's pissing me off.
Me too. I don't want to be mean.
Oh, yeah. Like,
Regina Hall.
Regina Hall.
Regina Hall, dude.
I wasn't even
great,
close.
Dude, I love her so bad.
I wasn't even close in my head. That's why I didn't even attempt it.
I had something very poor, but it was like, dude, really? Regina Hall, she's awesome, dude. Dude.
That was real cool to see her come back. I was kind of hoping to see what's his name, Chris Masterson come back.
Yes, me too. But then I was like, wait, they're trying to kill off every people from the anybody that died from like that they, you know what I mean, from the first one and the second one, they didn't carry him over at all.
Yeah, they well.
Sort of.
Did he die though? I don't remember him dying in that movie.
Who? Christopher
Chris Masterson.
Masterson?
Yeah. In the second one, he was like.
See, that's why I wanted to watch the second one, the first and second scary movie before it came, dude. Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
I saw it too, dude. I was like, but I was stuck on something, so I was like, dang it.
I forgot what I tried to watch that Boys Diabolical. I couldn't get into it. I couldn't. It just. I fell asleep after like the second episode, and I honestly, when I woke up, like, don't even try to wake me up. I don't think she was just like, yeah, this and that. I don't know. Yeah, but that's something I do want to do. We gotta get Rook to watch this shit, to watch The Boys, so we can like do a proper one with the three of us on that one, because we haven't talked The Boys at all. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's a clue at what the next episode is probably going to be about that we do, but yeah, the Wayne's brother, fucking Nurse Ratched was hilarious.
Yes,
Bitch, we were on break. Fucking,
and they went on everything.
Tuesday.
Yes, you know what I mean. They didn't care if it was a scary movie, or scary show. Now, dude, you know what I mean? A scary streaming show.
There was a K-pop section. Just a couple minutes there of just like of what sounded like Marlon Wayne's Ass Shorty singing fucking that K-pop song, but just his like stoner version, which is cool. That means they had to pay for some rights.
Yeah, man.
In order to do that, that is awesome. It's just awesome that they Wayne's brothers know how to fucking keep their like finger on the pulse of like movies. It's cool to know that they're movie fans.
Yeah, that they actually pay attention to things.
Yeah, you don't make parodies of like these kind of things like that without some kind of love of it, or some kind, you know what I mean, or at least attention. And that's always fun to see that they're able to still find things funny and find funny ways to use some of those things, like having Regina Hall playing like doing like the Ma thing. They could have easily stopped it like right at the beginning after they made fun of the haircut, but then she like stayed with that character of like she's like the one passing out all the fucking Jello shots and shit at the teen party, and that was cool. That was funny as hell too. There's critics, I guess, are not liking this movie. I don't give a fuck. This is not a movie about critics or nothing like that. None of them have ever been.
No, dude, and honestly, yeah, okay, I've heard. I told my coworker, and he's 18. All right, so I get another. You know what I mean? I want to see what's up. Oh, he said that his friend told him that it was he didn't like it because there's too many cringy moments, and it was just odd. You know what I mean? And I was like, what do you mean? Oh, okay, because then I wanted to ask him, did you ever see the first Scary Movie? And I was like, well, that was before your time, kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like way before your time. You didn't
Yeah.
see the first or the second one. You got stuck with like the freaking 4 and the 5 probably.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like where parody movies, you know what I mean? Their kids ain't never saw that.
After they had branched out into every genre of like make fun of epic movie, not like let's be
superhero
real.
movie.
Not Another Teen Movie was like the only branch out that fucking hit.
That was awesome.
In that era when they were, you know what I mean? Like Not Another Teen Movie. I still when they talk about America's ass, I see a banana and whipped cream coming out of it. Like.
Dude, I was a kid and I looked away, but I was like, wait, is that a banana? I was a kid. Yeah, kids don't have the same humor no more.
Like that, yeah, that shit is fucking, that movie is almost timeless for me.
It goes up there with Scary Movie. The first and 2 Scary Movies, it has always those, those moments,
Yeah. And honestly, I can't wait for this one to like come out on streaming and shit. Now that I've watched it, now that we've seen it in theater, and just so I can watch it again and be smoking while I'm watching it and shit, and have even more fun with it because it. Honestly, I feel like that's gonna be one that I'm gonna watch multiple times just to get some of the references that I might not have caught right away.
And there's a lot,
We
dude.
we were talking too about wanting to be able to pause for certain spots
Yeah, yeah.
just to read all the things they're making fun of. There's a scene where Tuesday in the hospital and they show her
Yes,
her
yes.
like there's like what, like 10 IV bags it looks like, and all I remember seeing was like lean and one that just said fucking crack. And I was like, what the fuck?
The noodle thing too, dude. There was something that when they were with that streamer
Yeah.
on his wheel, dude, it said freaking butthole bottle rocket, dude.
Fuck. I feel like too, like that scene you could watch in slow motion, like that whole stream scene, and maybe see some shit in the chat too. Because
yeah.
I tried to, like, my eyes tried to go up there to it, like, because it was like up on the right or something. My eyes kept trying to go back up to it and trying to like, and all I'm seeing is like, wow, wow, wow. Okay, maybe they didn't put anything special up there, but I keep wondering, like, if the times I wasn't like peeking up there, like if some funny shit snuck into there too, because that's one thing that was also really fun too. It was I was a kid when the first scary movie came out.
Yeah.
And seeing it, like the more horror movies I watched as I got older, and like especially going back and watching older ones and shit,
Yeah.
the more I understood. Like, okay, the first Scream I knew, or the first scary movie I knew just because I had already seen Scream and I Do What You Did Last Summer, which were the main two that they were making fun of. The second one I had to watch like Exorcist and fucking what was that? What's the one with the family and the TV, the Poltergeist? Yeah.
The Haunting.
Yeah. See, it like that. It those kind of movies for me, they've always been fun because when you see the movie, when you've seen a scary movie first, and then you see the movie it's making fun of, you're like, God damn it. And then you see like how accurate sometimes how close to the original thing they actually get when they're making fun of it. And that's always fun too for me. Like, shit, the kids didn't even change the run, like the weapons run.
No.
They were just they honestly, what made it less funny, that scene, was the kids hearing kids' voices saying like they're high as fuck. They didn't even need
6,
that.
7. Why?
Yeah, okay, that's where they saved it. That's where they kind of saved it when fucking. But before that, just showing them out there running after saying like they ate all the edibles and shit, that was already hilarious as hell to see them all just fucking. Because I'm like, all I keep thinking is like, with my years of potheadery, if I'd have been like 7 years old and smoked some weed or like ate edibles and just been like hit with that barrage of stonedom for the first time ever in life like that, I don't think I'd be out there running. I think I'd. Well, 7 years old, I lived in apartments that had a pool. I would have jumped in the pool and just been swimming laps and laughing.
I would have been jumping on my bed. If I was 7 years old, dude, I would have been jumping.
I was scared of jumping on my bed because I lived in an upstairs apartment.
Me too. I didn't care.
Well, the downstairs neighbors were real nice when my bunk bed broke, like, crashed down and shit.
Okay, that's nice.
So I didn't want to push it too hard by jumping on the bed. I had consideration even as a child. So I say I've been an old man for a long time. No, we should not jump on the bed today, brother.
You know, my favorite character in the movie was Gay Ray, man.
Oh, always, dude. He's just, God damn it, I'm not gay no more. Even if he hocked to it, the microphone, and
with the tongue sticking down, like, slapping it on his cheek, dude. Like, oh, come on, dude. And when you're younger, you see Gay Ray too. You're like, Ray, what's my tattoo say? Ray, what's my tattoo say? Ray, like, dude. Yo, So dude, he's meant that character, dude. That character is gonna be like memorable for a while for me, man.
Oh yeah, he's yeah. Does this shirt make me look gay? No. What about now? No, no, you're good, man. Like, even in the second one with the fucking clown tries to pull him under the bed. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, you want to play? The fucking clown's trying to escape. Like, yeah, seeing Shawn Wayne step right back into that, like,
No. Where you going? Come back.
when they're just like, are we guys ready for some half gay antics? Why only half gay? Like, goddamn it, he's right back into it.
Dude. When they were stabbing him, dude, it's like, okay, great. All right, right on, man. Yeah, dude, that character, bro. He always, he shines, man.
Yeah, he stands out. That's what.
Yeah,
he
both
stands
Smokey
out.
and, yeah, dude, and those two.
Oh
man.
yeah, Shorty.
Shorty, yeah, Shorty.
Yeah, that was. I don't know. It was good to see them. Kind of back in making fun of the new generation. And spoiler alert: the way they treat the new generation at the end of the movie was just chef's kiss. Of all like ways that reboots happen and shit, like for them to, it got very meta towards the end. Well, very very meta actually. With
For a
Anthony
scary,
Anderson.
for a parody movie too. They're like
Yeah,
parody of parody.
they had to
parody.
make sure to point out the fact that they made sure to point out the fact that scary movies were made without them, and that's something I think I've mentioned before too. In fucking it was the second haunted house movie, fucking that Marlon Wayans did. And he's making fun of Sinister.
Yeah.
He's got the sweater on and shit, and he's writing notes and fucking in one of the notes for just one of those random things because it's a parody movie and shit. He's like, why do they keep making scary movie without the Wayans brothers? They fucking suck. So to see them actually come back and really like, they really hammered home like, yeah, look at Anna Faris. You did all of these without him. And it's like, what are you can't get mad at her for that. She's a working actress trying to make money. If they're gonna offer it, I would have took it too.
they offered
You
me
guys
a
are
buttload.
already rich, Wayne's brothers. Like
Yep.
But to see that obviously there's forgiven.
Yeah.
They got to have fun bringing Shaq and Anthony Anderson into it. Apparently, they did try to get Kevin Hart, but he didn't. He wasn't down.
He was in one of them or no?
Yeah, I think he was in 2 of them.
Yeah, so it would have been like 4 or 5.
3 or 4.
Three
3
or
and
four?
4, I think.
Charlie Sheen was in what?
3.
4? Oh, 3? 3?
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't. I don't think they tried to bring him into it, but
Yeah, no, dude.
but it was cool to see. It was cool to see, that like just seeing it in the theater too, like seeing the way that we weren't the only ones that were going in there for like, of all the nostalgia baiting type things, a parody movie nostalgia bait was like the catnip we all needed, I think, because everybody in that theater was having a fucking blast watching this movie. Like, it wasn't like there was no moments where it was like, dude, we're the only ones laughing. No, I think everybody in that theater was like our generation, like, fuck yeah, ready to see it.
Yeah, no, dude.
It got a round of applause.
Mm-hmm.
Like I felt peer pressured into like, I'm like, okay, fuck it, dude, fuck it. You know what? That was.
I'm in the very front. Why not, dude?
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? That was good enough. That was good enough. Fuck it. You know what? We've seen some shitty movies.
That one actually was like cool.
And you know what? I think Amsterdam was listed as a goddamn comedy.
Okay.
I only bring that up because that was like the beginning of the end. Like, as far as me staying awake in movie theaters, like that was like
Fireball and snacks.
I didn't even drink. I was just stoned and I was full because you got so much goddamn snacks that I just fucking was nap mode. Like, I think the lights were back on when we woke up.
I
Like,
think you nudged me. I'm pretty sure you nudged me, man.
Yeah, I tried. Yeah, I tried to keep you awake. You, neither of us was.
You know what? It was empty too. But yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Anyways,
that one was empty as fuck. That one was extra empty.
Got the tables
It-
and everything, dude. Before assigned seating, dude. Like walk in, dude. All right, right here, dead center, man.
yeah, I think there was like 4 people besides us.
That's
Like
another
4
thing
of them.
too, man. The whole seating sometimes, dude.
It's weird.
It's always yeah.
But I haven't seen any. I haven't had any issues though. I keep
Remember that time?
expecting like
Uh
I keep expecting like some giant to be sitting in my seat. I'm
Okay.
just like,
Okay.
bro,
Well, I
I'm
mean,
G12, man. Like, I need you to get your fucking ass up. And then he stands up. He's towering over me, just like, or what? And I'm just like, have you met my friend Corn? And then I kick him in the balls and give you a head start.
Yeah, no, dude. We ran into that time where that lady had a. She was like, "Oh, do you want me to scoot over?" I'm like, "Yeah, that'd be great."
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, that's one of the problems that we have with assigned seating nowadays.
Yeah, it looked fucking weird because we were sandwiching her, and we weren't like trying to talk through her or nothing like
No.
that. She didn't even. Yeah, it was before we even sat down. It was
Mhm.
like,
What do you guess? We're gonna have to sandwich her. She's like, "Oh, do you want me to?" Yeah, yeah. Scoot over, please.
I remember there was no assigned seating. That was the last 2 seats we were able to find.
Oh, that's
What
right.
movie
that's
was
right.
that?
Oh no.
That I just remember that was like the only seats we were able to find remotely close to each other was those two on the edge. It had to have been a Marvel movie.
Maybe.
I think it was.
Quantumania, Maybe.
No, I think it might have been Brave New World even. I think yeah, because it wasn't that long ago. It was like last year, I think. So I think it was Captain America. Because people were still trying to be enthusiastic about that. Maybe not though, because I don't remember Captain America being full.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
What was the last one that we were just like, oh, this one's gonna be full. We gotta get there. We weren't expecting it for Scary Movie.
no, Scary Movie had us in the front seats, and it was great. You know what I mean?
So worth it. So much fun. Like
Yeah, it's a good movie. That one's actually me the way 15 minutes into it, I had to remind myself, like, dude, it's freaking parody movie. Stop looking for a plot. Stop looking for a singular timeline. No, dude, just
just enjoy it. Just enjoy
go
the
for it,
jokes,
dude.
and just look and enjoy the references.
They're gonna rip, and they ripped on everyone and everything, and even everyone and everything, dude.
Yeah,
Race, freaking culture, freaking media culture too. You know what I mean? Everything, dude. Politics, dude. It was. They didn't care. They wanted to go.
yeah, and you know what? Over the last couple months too, I've heard a lot of talk, a lot of buzz or whatever has been like, if this movie is successful, then that could be like that.
Gender.
It could be the trendsetter to fucking get like comedy movies back in theaters. Comedy movies that aren't afraid to be offensive and shit. Just good old fashioned funny. And it seems like that just based on our theater experience, I hope every other fucking theater was going through the same fucking shit of just like, yeah, everybody's here to see a scary movie.
All three
Because we could
showings.
tell when we were leaving, there was what, like a 10:45 showing,
Mm-hmm.
and that theater was filling up still. Usually when we get out, like they're closing up. They were fucking. There were people still lining up. Like there was a line.
Mm-hmm.
There was still a fucking line.
I had to navigate through a crowd, man.
Yeah, that
Or
was
through people at least.
That was intense, but like so fucking awesome. Just because you could tell, you can just tell everyone was there for Scary Movie, and like I don't know, I was optimistic when they first said that Wayne's brothers were coming back and doing it, and seeing how they've done it now and how they fucking came out with it, like fucking A. Because too often for the last decade, we've had a lot of like companies and studios that announce movies that never end up getting made.
Right.
We've been getting cock teased about fucking National Treasure 3 for fucking like 15 years, 20 years, damn near. Holy fuck! I think it has been like 19 years since the second National Treasure came out.
Dang.
Feel old yet? At least since the first one. Oh no, the first one was like what, 05, I think. Yeah, I think somewhere around there.
Yeah, and
So yeah, that is. So
it's a long time, man.
yeah, so to see that they not only made it, but that it's. I forgot what I was. Oh, that's what I was looking for. So as of this scary movie opened with an estimated 54 to 55 million domestically and 104 to 105 million globally.
Dang.
That's opening weekend
Dang, dude, that was
for a comedy movie.
That was awesome.
For a comedy movie. That was probably its budget right there. I'm not even going to look up the budget. That opening is solid enough that I think there's probably not going to be $1 billion movie, but it's going to be enough to warrant sequels.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm really hoping. That's really why I wanted to see. And hearing that we got Super Troopers 3, I guess somewhere down the line this year. Maybe this is the year of comedy.
Okay.
We've theater wise, let's be real. We were going to Marvel movies and shit because we do reviews on those. Those get a few more clicks than fucking some of our other episodes. They did. They used to for a while. But they also started becoming kind of predictable and a little bit boring to go see. Thunderbolts. I fell asleep watching it at home too. I hate saying it because I like those characters. Fantastic Four. I stayed awake through it, but I was still kind of underwhelmed a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit. It was still, good. I liked what it was. But yeah, I think they say superhero fatigue, and I think I finally may have been experiencing that over the last year or so. And usually that's what gets us out of the fucking house though, and gets us to the theater. It's like, all right, maybe this will be a big, maybe this will connect to the rest of the universe or whatever. To go and watch a parody movie though in the theaters, one made by the Wayans brothers too. It was such a refreshing theater experience. First off, it wasn't no fucking 2.5 hour affair.
Oh man, sometimes getting out of there.
I don't like coming out of the theater at midnight.
No. Past midnight too.
I usually work the next morning. I feel like shit. Fucking
you out partying last night? No, I was in a movie theater, man. Dang, dude. Really?
Like, yeah, we went to the 10:30 showing. Well, why did you do that? It was the only one we could make, and
it was open.
Yeah, and we. Yeah, I've had some tired days. What are you, hungover? No, I'm just tired.
Oh, dude.
I think that's where subconsciously some of those late showings. I think my body is just shut down towards the end of the movie and just not. You need to go to sleep, dude. It's time for bed.
I've been outside all day, dude.
Also, seeing some shitty movies though too does not help with that. Madam Web, I ended up seeing. I saw some shitty ones or some ones that I just wasn't a huge fan of. With one does dating a different chick, and I was going to the movies all the time with her. Fast X.
With all the action and the commotion and the loud sound.
Yeah.
Someone's snoring, and one of the dialogue parts, Fast X gives you a reason. That is great, dude.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was.
Because, dude, oh man, yeah. I've been with you on that boat, bro. Something about late night, dude. I'm not at a movie theater.
Yeah, I tried to see Sinners at a fucking drive-in in Barstow and still got fucking knocked out. That's cool. Yeah, no,
not in your car, but still.
Yeah, no, passing out in your car using the car radio. Yeah, no, that's not fun. yeah. Not even halfway through the movie, I was just like, yeah, let's just get the fuck out of here. Let's just go back to the hotel. But yeah,
Oh
Scary
yeah.
Movie 6. I'll recommend that to damn near anybody.
Oh yeah,
That
definitely,
was
dude.
like
Don't
I
get your
said.
feelings hurt, man, because there are even some jokes they want. You're using the hard B. Like, dang, dude. Uh,
Yeah,
Your help. What? I got them all, and then ISIS. You know what I mean? I was laughing,
was
no dying, dude.
you're all alone. No, the last time I checked, the pool boy was here, the gardener was here, and something else. I don't remember what the other one was. There was a third one, but you just look out the window.
Dang. Do not get offended, man. It's great. I freaking.
Yeah, it
I
was.
started like, dude.
Yeah, humor needs to make a return. Like everybody's buttholes are so tight that people are getting outraged just because somebody got outraged at them before because they accidentally said something or made or laughed at something. And fuck that. Let's get back to having fun at the movies. And that was like perfect summer blockbuster for me. It's like I was looking forward to that heavily. And now that if that's the trend that we're gonna get to is what I mean, going back to making like real funny movies, like bringing back full senses of humor and not just this extra safe, all inclusive. You know what I mean? We're all special little snowflake shit, bringing in real like
Oh, yeah,
laughs.
politics too, dude. I was like, hey, these guys are mean.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, that makes me optimistic about like Super Troopers 3 and who knows what else could come out. Let's get a super bad reunion. Get fucking, you know what I mean? Seth and Evan together again. See how they're doing as old guys now.
Freaking uh the beer fest.
Oh yeah, Weed Fest. That was supposed to be the next one.
Yeah.
Maybe Weed Fest happens. Who knows? I would just like to see. Yeah, I would like to see some funny come back. I think we all would.
True.
Humor's good.
Very good for it heals the soul.
It does. Laughter is
Laughter
literally
heals the
good
soul.
for you. Yeah. It work good. Hell, you get laughing hard enough, you can help build a six pack. With that, yeah, we'll see you next. We'll see you next week. See. And there's the last clue of what we do next week.